What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another Crimson Desert Let's Play. This Let's Play, we are continuing the Abyss puzzles and exploring the Scholastone Abyss area. I think we're going to continue exploring and seeing what the next puzzle is. We are very close to the camp expansion. If we go to the ground map and head over to our camp, we did some side quests earlier just to like progress time, and we are 1 hour away. So after we do this quest, or not this quest, this Abyss puzzle, we should be right at the expansion and we can check that out. So there won't be too much time for this Let's Play to jump into like what the camp looks like afterwards. So yeah, let's get into it. I did unlock some more skills. So under my skills, I unlocked focus level 2, and then I was testing out this skill called focus shot. It looks like it does like multiple shots, similar to yeah, so like you can do the focus mode similar to like focused force palm, but with like your bow. So it'll be kind of cool to check that out and see how things see how that skill is. But yeah, just did a little bit of side questing, bounty hunting, like the merchant quests and things like that. Overall, most of the quests that I did while I was waiting for everything to progress with the camp wasn't super impactful to the story, but it is something that I just wanted to clear so that it wasn't necessarily, you know, something that would slow down the Let's Play and the main story and everything like that. I also realized I didn't get the pre-order shield and armor. Like, I thought like you would unlock it someplace in the game, but I guess there was a section in others on the menu with add-ons, and so now I have a couple new shields, a couple new pieces of armor, and yeah, I was like, oh well, now we have that equipment. But I still think the Reed Devil armor is a pretty solid set so far, that honestly I've been enjoying using. Oh, it's very cool looking down at the world at night. Oh, what are those lights down there? I was riding around, and I kind of got up into the snow mountains a little bit, but there was like looks like a guarded quarry that I didn't want to get to. There's a light up on top of that mountain too, and then there's like glowing lights over there. We'll definitely have to check that out. Maybe in a future video we'll like skydive down and see what that fort is, like where those lights are, like those glowing lights in the hills. I can't believe there's like fire all the way out there. We'll definitely have more stuff to explore in the open world. All right, we're still slowly making it across. Jump on this. Oh, there we go. I think that's the Abyss puzzles we started at the beginning over there, because that's like the giant like tower that we skydived down in with the lasers, I think. It's so cool to see everything from a distance, like all the lights. Very, very cool. Like, I wonder what all those lights are over there. Is that a city? That would be a massive city. Guess we'll find out at some point. We'll eventually make it through Hernand and continue the journey. That also looks like like all those torches down there. That also looks like a big like area. I use the bow to point like down over there. There's the reed field too. Yeah, it's so cool looking at everything. There's the Institute. And then what I was trying to talk about were these lights down here. There's like these white glowing lights on this cliff. So that looks like a building. I didn't see that when I was like down in the village. I went over there. I'm gonna quickly move. I went over like that way to explore like the mountains, but there was like a quarry with like some enemies there, so I didn't want to like fight them and explore further. I wanted to wait until maybe there was like something that took us further that direction. Yeah, I wonder what all those lights are over there. That looks like a big city or something. All right, let's keep going. We have the new boots from the DLC or the like pre-order. The armor looks cool. I just didn't level it up yet. All right, let's get this fast travel. And let's explore a little bit. So there's nothing over here. And oh. Marius has collected news of your missing comrades and is waiting for you at the camp. Regroup with them to bolster your ranks. They will prove to be invaluable sources of strength in your journey ahead. I guess the camp leveled up. So we've got more to check out once we finish this puzzle. We've got these glowing blocks like we did on the last puzzle. And we have similar like statues over here. So that means, yep, there's like a wall. But my guess is we don't need to seal these because we can probably just slide them like right here. I am curious once we solve it, will it turn back on? So like if we can collect those, we can go through this, but what happens when we remove it? Okay, so it's fully solved. I'll leave those there for now though. Because I don't think we need to like put them in the cuckoo pot. All right, what's over here? I see two. These look like buttons. I wonder if we have to do like focused horse palm. No, they didn't get like a highlight yellow yet. No. Did we jump up? That didn't do anything. Okay. And there's a circuit, but it's not in this room. Oh, that like auto-locked. Okay, so there's a timer. If we shoot really fast. There we go. So this is looking like an archery challenge so far. There's always like a theme, I feel like. It always feels like there's a theme. Okay, there's more targets. And lasers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Okay, so there's something in the middle of the room. I wonder if we can run around real quick. There's nothing over here. There's a lot of stuff to take. Are these gold bars? I can just take these? I'm just gonna do that. Can't take the shield. Coins we can take. Drop. I think I got everything over there. I'm gonna loot this before I... There's a lot of coins. I don't know if we're supposed to, but... But I'm gonna open these. Alright, these ones are too close to the lasers. I'm gonna run back. So the normal arrows... That didn't work. Oh! Focus shot. Let's do that. Mark. Oh, that was cool. It didn't work though. Maybe we missed one? Mark. 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 There we go. I'm gonna open these. This is a cool inventory full. $27 crude gold bars. Okay, I don't see anything else, but let's grab this golden sword. It's a cool room though. Way different than the other abyss puzzles we've done so far. New challenge. Sanctorum of Insight. Okay. Yeah, this is a cool one. Almost like it's almost like it's like a, not a museum, but like a castle or archive or something. Okay, so we have some lasers that we have to get through. We need some food. This one's tough. I think we have to go to the right over here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We took a lot of damage, but that wasn't as bad as I thought. And then let's use force current. Teleport. Well, that wasn't too bad. Kind of want to see the world. Oh, not much view from here. Yeah, force current is awesome. Highly recommended now that I see its abilities. I wish I had it earlier. You can also like chop down trees and stuff with it. I think you can mine with it as well. And you don't have to like climb or anything like that. Let's go. I think that's the abyss artifact. Is there anything over here? There's some vines. There's a chest over here. But we need some flames. There's a new gate. This one doesn't seem to be locked like the other one, so we can continue this way. We can continue... Yeah, we can continue this way. So I wonder if it's going to take us back towards this original path, because this one was blocked. So that'll be interesting. And then there's a chest over here. But it looks like we need... Can we just fly? Yeah. Treasure chest. Swift 1. What do we just get? We got an abyss artifact, a faded abyss artifact. Now we have 3 abyss gears, swift 1, insight 1, and destruction 1. Nice. Yeah, let's do focus. Oh, we can jump super high now. Sweet. So, puzzle's done. We got a new treasure. And we have a future puzzle to do, but we also have the camp expansion. So, let's go to the map. And let's go back to land. And we are going to head over to the camp and see how it has expanded since the construction is complete now. All right, it looks like there's more to the right. Like, there's a couple more tents over here. This was all empty last time. Like, this is all new. So we have this area. This is the original area that we had. We have the smith here. But what's really cool is we got the contracts. We raised our the armor smith. We raised our reputation to 100, and then we bought a contract that was unlocked, and now we can buy all of the
masterpieces are all I craft.
We can buy all of the Hernand equipment in the shop. So it looks like raising reputation to 100 unlocks the ability to buy those contracts, and then you can buy all the stuff that was in the shop in that town. So you can just expand the inventory to be centralized here, which is really cool.
You know where to find me.
All right, let's see what Marius has for us.
Perfect timing. I have some fresh news for you. There's plenty of talk about Greymanes being seen lately.
I see.
One of them, in particular, stood out to me. Looks like someone's been going around loudly bragging about the Greymanes. I'm sure you've already figured out who it is. And seems he's got company as well.
Aye.
I'll mark the location on your map. If you find them, send them my way.
Greetings, Greymane.
Nice.
You're not dragging trouble behind you, are you?
If we go to the map, we should have a new Greymane quest. I think it's this one. No, that's the one. So we finished the bounty hunting quest with Jan. Because a lot of those like side quests are just, they're just like teaching you mechanics. It's almost like the Greymane camp is the actual tutorial of everything in the game, which I find pretty interesting. Oh, right here. This is the other Greymane quest. So it's right here. That's not too bad. So yeah, I've been like doing these ones off the Let's Play because it's kind of like a lot of them are just like, here's how bounties work. And then another one is literally like, here's how you chop trees down. And so it didn't feel like, you know, those are like more tutorial, but like the camp really gives you a big tutorial of things to do. I wonder why this kind of appeared all of a sudden. But yeah, we have a new it looks like we have a new like finding like allies quest, which is going to be really cool. We'll have to check that one out later, but I kind of want to show what's going on with the camp right now. So we have this like cook.
Eat before you head out.
Ronnie.
A full belly.
So we can
Hungry, are ya?
we can kind of buy a bunch of ingredients now, but like similarly we can get new recipes. Eventually with the contracts, I guess when we unlock like similar to what we did for the armor smith, we can start to unlock food where we don't necessarily have to cook it, which will be awesome. So it looks like there's a lot of options that we can just quickly grab
Time for me
on the go.
Don't just gulp everything down.
We did try to do the wagon earlier, but we need to unlock engineering from one of our companions, but we don't have that yet. I still don't know what we will unlock over here. And then we got this. This is new. This like archery area. And then we also have, this is the whole new area right here. So it's kind of like this, and then it starts to go this way, but there's nothing over here yet. I mean, what is this? There's a big fence over here. Okay, so this looks like a training area. This might be new. Don't know why we got fighting music all of a sudden. Maybe it's because it's like a training area for you to like practice combat. And then, yeah, so we got this new area. I'm assuming when we get the new Greymane companions, this will unlock more zones for us to check out, which we'll probably do in the next Let's Play, because I just wanted to do a short like Abyss puzzle Let's Play. I think what we'll do is we'll jump into this quest in the next Let's Play, and then maybe try to do one more Abyss puzzle, and then we'll jump into chapter 5 from there. We still have like a couple quests to pick up, like this one and this one. So, you know, if we don't do an Abyss puzzle next Let's Play, we'll probably pick up the new Greymanes that can join the camp, and then maybe pick up these two quests to see what they're about, because I have gone to town a couple times. There's a cool like festival going on there. I haven't done anything in that town besides just like buy things. And then there's these two quests, and they keep the people on the streets for these quests keep saying like, hey, I need to talk to you. So I didn't want to talk to them because I wasn't sure if there were like cutscenes involved. But yeah, we can check that out in the next Let's Play. But yeah, this one's a little short because I just wanted to get through the Abyss puzzle and then jump into unlocking the camp. I thought maybe we'd have more shops and stuff right away, but it looks like we need to talk to the Greymanes that are towards the quarry and potentially unlock new shops from there. But yeah, if you're enjoying the Let's Play series, feel free to subscribe to the channel and like the video, as it helps the channel as it continues to grow. And yeah, let me know in the comments below how you're enjoying Crimson Desert, and if you're interested in seeing any guide videos, tips and trick videos, any other games that you are interested in me doing a Let's Play for, or interested in indie game dev. And I'll try to get back to you in the comments. Thanks again for stopping by, and look forward to catching you in the next one.
Catch me if I fall.